I have a client that I met 9 months ago, 24-year-old kid who didn't have a job, lived with his parents, and he was stuck, plateauing, lost in disbelief, and controlled by lust. And it's awesome what happened to this dude because he took it upon himself to think logically, right? He could have said, I'm gonna wait to be able to afford you, Emmanuel, so that I can hire you, which is what most people do. I'm gonna wait so I can afford the element that can progress me within. No, I give this guy a lot of credit because he had a credit card and he had $1,500 to that credit card, and the only thing that he had, his parents didn't want to support him, even though they were responsible for why he was so lost. And you know, it really blew me away when I saw this kid charge $1,500 on the initial work that I did on this kid. And that was for a workshop that I had him go through about 9 months ago. And it's just really awesome to see him 9 months later, now with a sales position in his 5th month, earning $10,000, first time in sales. Okay, that's the logical thing to do. You know, so I've had people who reach out to me, doctors, engineers, lawyers, inquiring about service because they can't hold down a marriage. They can't lead a woman to feel certain about her well-being with him. He can't hold down his habits. He can't hold down the stress, right? His environment is greater than he is. And it doesn't make sense to me because you have these people who are far more progressed in their finances and yet they don't want to invest into themselves. You see, that's a problem. That's why you're so lost, because the things that you value are not truly valuable.